Exodus 37. This chapter is all about building, but not just any building. This is about crafting holy objects: the Ark of the Covenant, the Table of Showbread, the Lampstand, the Altar of Incense. These were sacred items, and God himself gave the blueprints. Bezalel was the man for this job, a true craftsman, an artist really. He and his team, they weren't just carpenters or blacksmiths, they were following God's design. Every hammer blow, every chisel mark, it was an act of worship. Think about that for a second. These guys weren't clocking in and out, they were pouring their hearts and souls into every detail, because they knew who they were building this for. The Ark of the Covenant. This wasn't just a storage box, this was the symbol of God's presence, acacia wood covered inside and out with pure gold. No expense spared, and on top the mercy seat, 2 golden cherubim, wings outstretched. This is where God promised to meet his people. Imagine the weight of that responsibility. Bezalel and his team, they were crafting a meeting place between heaven and earth. Next up, the Table of Showbread. Again, acacia wood overlaid with gold. This table, it held 12 loaves of bread, a reminder of God's provision for his people. Every week, fresh bread, a symbol of God's faithfulness. But it wasn't just about the food, it was about the work, the dedication, the care that went into baking that bread, setting that table. It was an act of worship. Section 4. The Lampstand. A beacon in the desert. Now, the lampstand. This thing was a masterpiece. Pure gold, hammered into the shape of a tree, 7 branches, each one holding a lamp. Can you imagine the skill it took to create something like that? The light from those lamps, it filled the tabernacle, a symbol of God's presence guiding his people. Even in the darkest of nights, that light shone, a beacon of hope. Section 5. Incense rising, prayers taking flight. Finally, the Altar of Incense. Acacia wood again, overlaid with gold. This is where the priests would burn incense every morning and evening. The smoke, it represented the prayers of the people, rising up to God. Imagine that smell, the sweet aroma of incense filling the tabernacle. A reminder that God hears our prayers, that he is near, that he cares. Section 6. A legacy of craftsmanship, a testament to faith. So there you have it, the work of Bezalel and his team. These weren't just ordinary craftsmen, they were following God's design, pouring their hearts and souls into every detail, because they knew who they were building this for. Their work, it's a testament to their faith, their dedication, their craftsmanship, and it's a reminder to us that even the most ordinary tasks, when done with excellence and devotion, can become acts of worship. If you enjoyed this journey into the incredible craftsmanship and dedication of the people of Israel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's continue exploring together.